Welcome to Now in Android, your ongoing guide to what's new and notable in the world of Android development. This week we are covering Android Studio Flamingo release, Android 14 Beta 1, Kotlin DSL, Pager Composables, Window Manager and more. Android Studio Flamingo is stable. And this release includes improvements to help you build pixel-perfect UI with live edit, new features that assist you inspecting your app, IntelliJ updates, and more. Read our blog post or watch the video, download the latest stable version today and give it a try. But wait, there's more. When you upgrade to Flamingo and AGP 8.0, you need to update your app build files to accommodate 5 important behavior changes. So Boris walks you through them in his article, so go and check it out. We released the first beta of Android 14, with features that include new tools and resources to polish your app experience in multiple form factors, including design inspiration and development guides. A smarter system UI with features like the new back arrow and a superior system share sheet. Improved personalization with per-app language preference and a variety of other features. So it's time to open Android 14 experience to developers and early adopters. Review the behavior changes to focus your testing and read the blog post to know more. We look forward to hearing what you think. So let's continue making Android a platform that works for everyone. Android has been Kotlin first for 4 years, and many Android developers have made the switch in their codes while writing build files in Groovy for the most part. But not for long. We're switching the default language for build scripts to Kotlin. If you're creating new projects or modules starting from Android Studio Giraffe, you now get the Kotlin DSL by default. This means that Kotlin is the single default language used for all project code, including UI with Jetpack Compose, and now build scripts. You can build with Kotlin everywhere. We released Compose Compiler version 1.4.5 with support for Kotlin 1.8.20. Emoji 2 1.40 Beta 01 is released, including Emoji Picker, a UI solution that offers a modern look and feel, up-to-date emojis, variants on long press, access to recent emoji panel, and more. The Window Manager beta release adds a lot of new features and capabilities when working with activity embedding and the window layout libraries, ready for testing and early adoption. We released experimental multi-platform previews of the collections and data store Jetpack libraries to help you build your Kotlin multi-platform app and share business logic across mobile platforms. These libraries are now graduating to alpha and will follow normal release cycle of Jetpack libraries. Annotations, another core Jetpack library, is now also available for multi-platform. We have lots of new articles. Rebecca wrote about Pager Composables and how to use them to create fun indicators and transitions between pages with the Compose March 2023 release and above. And talking about Compose, we have a very special guest post from Reddit on how they leverage Compose in their Android app while building their users' unique ability card. Very fun stuff. Traditional authentication solutions pose many securities and usability challenges. Niharika explains how the Credential Manager's API helps you and your users overcome these challenges in her article. Sabs wrote 2 articles on Android app links. In the first one, he walks you through a straightforward example so you can leverage these strategies in your own app. And in the second one, he explains an efficient way to deploy your Google Digital Asset Links file to ease the verification process. For videos, Donovan covers the basics, setup, permissions, and more in the Camera X Foundation series. First, we'll create an Android Studio project for a simple Camera X app that shows a camera preview and can take a photo, requesting the correct permissions. And then he discusses how to implement preview and image capture in 2 ways. Using Lifecycle Camera Controller, which gives you behavior out of the box, like tap to focus and pinch to zoom, or the Process Camera Provider, which gives you more control to customize the camera behavior. In the latest episode of the Android Developers Backstage podcast, Raluca takes us through the tools and workflows used by the Android Studio team to improve performance and memory usage and avoid future regressions. And she also explains how the team adopts new versions of IntelliJ and how they deal with massive code changes. That's it for this week. With the release of Android Studio Flamingo, Android 14 Beta 1, Kotlin DSL as the default language for new Gradle builds, lots of new articles including fun animations using Pager composables and Android app links, and Android X releases like Emoji 2, Window Manager, and more. Check back soon for the next update from the Android developer universe. Bye!